Hi, and thank you for watching. On today's show...
Oh, hey, what? Oh, dude.
You, sir.
Oh, my turn, sorry. Dude, have you seen these new Stinger 9000s?
9000,
Dude, those are awesome. But today we're here to talk about something completely different. We have the CDE W265BT from Alpine. Their new double din is here. We're going to open it. So here we come.
Okay.
Alright, so let's open it up and take a look inside. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it comes with a power plug. Comes with the Bluetooth microphone. Comes with a bag of screws and some extraction tools. And of course, the owner's manual. Now, Alpine has gone green, so it only comes with a quick start manual. And then the big manual with all the cool stuff on it is on a disc. So, if you're like, where's all the information? It's on the disc.
So, toda la información está en este disco y este solamente es para que lo chequen.
They're so green they don't even put foam in their boxes anymore. They use these cool little tubes of air. Probably save them on something. Alright, so let's pull this out of here. It also comes with a cage, a big double din cage, and a front trim piece. Nifty, huh?
Cool.
Alright, so let's take a look at the back.
Okay.
Got our cool little pointers. Got yours? Alright. Alright, let's start. So, over here we have the 6-channel 4-volt preamp output, and we have front, rear, sub.
Ok, so tenemos 6 salidas de RCA, frente, trasero y el subwoofer.
We have the antenna input.
La entrada de la antena.
We have the Sirius XM port.
La entrada para el Sirius XM.
We have the microphone input.
La entrada del micrófono.
The steering wheel control input.
La entrada para las funciones del volante.
As well as the power plug input.
Y por supuesto la entrada de la conexión principal.
Yeah. And that's all the excitement there is on the back of one of these guys. So we're going to spin this puppy around and power it up. And let's take a look at the front, shall we? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the 9000s again. All right, so now it also has, we said it has a microphone input, so that means it has Bluetooth. Alpine calls it BT Plus Advanced Bluetooth. And what that means for you and I is it's for wireless hands-free calling as well as audio playback. Now, they've added one extra feature, which is called Media Expander. Alpine's been doing that for years, but it's easily accessible through the Bluetooth setup screen, which allows you to make, as they say, audio-digital sound processing to improve the streaming audio sound quality. And we'll show you that in a second. But before that, it also has eyes-free calling as well as Siri eyes-free. Now, if you notice right down here, there's a phone button. This is used for answering and hanging up your Bluetooth call. And if you hold it for 2 seconds, it'll go ahead and launch the voice dial command. It'll allow you to do Siri eyes-free or Google Hands, whatever, free. Yeah, whatever they call it. Yeah. All right, so he's going to talk. I'm going to show you that Media Expander.
Ok, so obviamente este tiene Bluetooth, como habíamos mencionado al principio. Tiene el Bluetooth Plus. Esto quiere decir que está basado para la música inalámbrica y para las llamadas. Tiene el Media Expander, que es en realidad un procesador de sonido digital automático. Obviamente para la calidad del sonido. Y vamos a checarlo.
¿Vamos a checar? What the hell is that? You can also change the display, so if you want to see the artist, album, songs, all easily changed just by hitting this cool little button over here. Okay, so moving forward, as we said on the back, a lot of things happening on the back. Really wasn't, but there is. It's Sirius XM ready.
Yeah, tiene el Sirius XM.
Wow, it was almost sounded like exactly the same thing I said. Okay, it also has a front USB with a cool little door.
Tiene el USB, obviamente con su tapa.
And then over here is the aux jack.
Y obviamente el auxiliar.
Yeah. It has Pandora with station creation, which means if you're listening to Pandora and you find a song that you like, you just hit the button and you can make either from the artist or the track. Artist or genre. I don't know. Anyways, we'll have a video on that. Sorry. It has the Rgb Multicolor Illumination. Now you go ahead and say that. I'm going to go ahead and demo that.
Ok, so recuerden que este tiene Pandora con la creación de estaciones por si quieres crear desde el artista o el álbum que tienes. Esto es lo que hace. Tiene el RGB, que obviamente es una pantalla multicolor de la iluminación.
So you can do keys, display, or both. So you hit the button here, and then you can do options. It has a bunch of preset colors, as well as back arrow. You can customize. The RGB stands for red, green, blue, and what that allows you to do is change the values that will also go in and change the color. How cool is that? And then when you find one you like, you hit enter. You go back, you go back, you go back, you keep hitting the back arrow, and eventually now your radio's pink. How cool. It also has app direct mode, which allows you for basic control, allows you for basic control of your iPhone apps. Basically track up and down. Yep. How exciting. You want to say something?
Yeah. No.
Okay, keep going. Okay, it will do Tune It, which means you can use the Tune It app to do your EQ, crossover, and all that cool stuff. And then they have a new app out called Tune It TTS, which allows you to get and audibly receive Facebook notifications and reply. It'll do text to speech, which is what TTS stands for, just in case you were wondering. Boom. Did you already say all of this?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
So, obviamente recuerden que tiene el app directo, que es el modo directo de la aplicación, obviamente. Tiene el control de aplicación del teléfono y obviamente de Alpine. Tiene el Tunnel App, el TTS, que es obviamente para llamadas, control de voz acerca si quieres mandar un texto. Y tiene obviamente las notificaciones de Facebook.
My God, man.
I know, right?
Okay, so now it's an Alpine, and as we said, Alpine is really concerned about sound quality, and this thing is no slouch. It has a 9-band parametric EQ. It has a crossover front-rear sub. It has time correction, 6-channel time correction at that. It has bass engine SQ. So basically there is so many things built into this to make it sound good, it's unbelievable. Now while you're going to say that same thing, I'm going to go through and just give you a quick overview of it. We have a whole video that is just on the EQ because it is so in-depth, it's ridiculous how much they've crammed into this guy. So go ahead.
Ok, so recuerden que tiene 9 bandas del ecualizador paramétrico, perdón. Tiene el crossover, tiempo de corrección, el bass engine, como se dice. Y recuerden que en realidad tenemos un video nada más directo desde el ecualizador para que ustedes se den cuenta que este ecualizador de este año está mucho mejor.
Muchos. Alright. So as you can see here, it's got, these are the different bands, and there's 9 of them. And you can adjust a ton of things in there. You have your source volume. This will allow you to adjust the source for any, allow you to adjust the volume for any source. So if you're listening to, like, say, an aux, and it's a lot quieter than the FM, you can go in here and turn it up. Here's your crossover here. You have front, rear, sub. Then we go your subwoofer volume control. We'll go sub-phase, sub-systems, length. This allows you, depending, you can do centimeters or inches for time correction because you can enter in your delays. That's these numbers over here. Alright, we'll exit out of that. And then power IC. This is the amplifier inside the unit. This allows you to turn it on and off if you're using the 6-channel 4-volt pre-output. And then MX setting. This allows you to do media expander settings for each source. So depending on, even though it's built into the Bluetooth, you can easily access it there. You can also do it for Sirius XM, CD, USB, any source in the radio. It's kind of nice. Alright, we're basically done there. Okay, one other cool feature that Alpine has managed to cram in this, as if it wasn't enough, and this is the one I thought was the coolest one. It's a standard 2-way, meaning front-rear sub. But if you're one of those guys that is into the network mode, meaning you want to do a full active system where you have a tweeter, a mid, and a sub, This guy's got it built in. There's a 3-way setting or network mode adjustment so that you can either use the 50 watts by 4 to power front to power tweeter, rear to power mid, and then an amp to power a sub, or use the 6-channel preamp output to do the same thing. Once you turn on the 3-way settings, it'll go ahead and change over the whole radio. So you'll have the crossover will change, you'll have tweeter, mid-range bandpass, high and low, as well as sub. So it changes the whole profiles of the unit. It's pretty intense. We'll have a video on that as well because it's just way too much to talk about in one little video. I think we're done.
Ok. So recuerden, no se olviden que este tiene el Network Mode, que es la configuración de 2 modos, obviamente del subwoofer. Y vamos a tener un video de esto, así que estén al pendiente.
Well, heck yes. Exactly. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. We try.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. You guys have a good night. We do this twice a week.
Yeah, as I said, Thursdays.
Thanks for watching. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm out of here.
See you later.
Not really. We got more videos to do. All right. Thanks for watching.